Okay, sorry about that. Maybe.
Check. Walk 54. And let's get that.
Okay, so we're in here. Clay Matthews on that defensive end. It's working. It's cool. Dog check. Welcome, Sam. Sorry about that. You're going to have to skip to this second video. I don't know what happened. That's never happened before. My internet just had a little senior moment, apparently. There's Hunt on the inside. Nice little spin move in the hole. Eric Weddle's going to bring him down. So I think we maybe missed one run by Kareem Hunt on first down. Sorry about that. Hopefully everybody can jump over to the other stream here. Yes, that is Kareem Hunt, and yes, I know he's supposed to be suspended, but we hadn't gone through and changed all of our gameplay sliders to be more realistic, and so the injuries were still turned way up. And so we lost Nick Chubb in the first week, and so we opted to keep Kareem Hunt in the lineup until Nick Chubb comes back. So yes, that's the other thing that's not quote-unquote real, but we didn't feel it fair for us to have accidentally lost Nick Chubb ourselves. Hey, Karen, welcome. Demarion, welcome. You mean like a Patreon thing? I don't know how that works, my friend. I don't need your cash. I appreciate the gesture, though. I'd rather just try to get the channel up to 1,000 subscribers, and we'll get YouTube's cash instead of your cash. That was Ricky Seals-Jones, that's right. 83 across the middle, we made the trade. Everybody was clamoring for it, so Demetrius Harris got traded straight up for Ricky Seals-Jones. Left side, Hunt, 10, inside the 10. He's going to go down at the 8-yard line. But I appreciate that thought, Demarion, I really do. Thank you for that sentiment. I don't know how all that works, and like I said, that's not the most important thing in it for me. It's just having some fun here and hanging out with Browns Nation. Browns having a nice drive here on their first of the day. That's not something we see very often. 7-step drop, Donald coming, but he's going to get it quickly to left side. That's Njoku, and he's going to get maybe 1 yard. He is going to get 1 yard there on that play. Across the middle, back of the end zone, it's picked. Come on, Baker. Gosh, that was a dumb pass. Don't force that ball in there. Bakes, his first pick of the season, coming in week 3. Baker Mayfield forcing that football deep, late over the middle. Look at Ricky Seals-Jones. He just didn't throw it high enough for him. Picked off by Marquise Christian there. Again, welcome Phil Nagy on Sports. Sorry about that. The first drive of the Rams is on a different stream. It got kind of corrupted or something. I don't know, but my internet stopped working, so that was super fun. So here we are on part 2. That's why this stream is called part 2. All right, left side, right side, they're going to stretch it out. Morgan Burnett there to meet Gurley right at the line of scrimmage. Unfortunate that was Baker's first pick of the season. Not that I thought he was going to go all year without any picks, but that was an unfortunate time to have one because they were driving pretty effectively. That's going to be Higbee out of the slot from the right side. The tight end is going to drag right across now. 3rd and 3 upcoming. Two tight ends to the left side. They're going to try to stretch it. Nope, they're going to play action out of it. Pressure coming, but it's late for Vernon across the middle. Robert Woods, he's got it first down to the 48. Goff throwing some heaters early on in this football game. First catch of the day for Robert Woods. Little motion, that's from Cooper Kupp from left right. They're going to go inside to Gurley, and he's going to get ripped down right away to Marius Randall and Terrence Mitchell combining on the tackle. here on our Woulda, Coulda, Shoulda stream. Hard to believe August is coming. End of the week is already August. All right, Goff going to turn around, give it again inside zone to Gurley. He's got the first down. Pretty easy run there. Following all-pro left tackle. Welcome, Painter. Go Browns indeed. Following that all-pro left tackle, Andrew Whitworth. Now they're going to go to Darrell Robertson, right? Or Darrell Henderson, excuse me. Darrell Henderson Jr., the rookie. He's going to stretch it to the left side for 7 in there. Back down, 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Could be the last play. Are they going to get the snap off? They are not. That's going to do it for the first quarter. So that first quarter went fast. 3-0. Browns had a really nice first drive. Drove it all the way down, and then from about the 6-yard line, Baker threw a Baker pick. It wasn't a spin and sack, but it was the late and over the middle and picked in front of Ricky Seals-Jones again, who we did make that move for this week. Nice coverage for Mack Wilson, but it's caught, and Goff is dealing now, 8 for 8 and 102 yards to start the football game. Jared Goff here, and the Rams on their second drive, already into the second quarter. Both drives went very long. Rams, obviously, as you can see, their first drive ended in 3. Browns, of course, ended in that pick. Mack Wilson, he's had a lot of tackles already to start this game. He's been all over the place.
Number 53, Mike 53. All day, baby, all day.
All right.
Check 50, check 50.
3 tight ends on the left side of the line. They're going to give it to Gurley. Behind those tight ends, he's got a little bit of room, and he's going to get knocked backwards. Going to give him 5, I think, on first down here. 2nd and 5 upcoming. They are inside the red zone at this point now. Double tight end and a fullback into the football game in front of Gurley. They give him the football. He goes left side, maybe a holding call. Gurley breaking tackles, but let's get a holding call, please. Thank you. We'll take that one. That's Gerald Everett, the tight end, with the hold. You can't do that. Back to the 27 now. 2nd and 15. Here we go. Come on, Browns. Come on, defense. Left side, a little quick jets or bubble screen. Very quick screen to left side. Actually going to call it a run, but Greedy Williams with a short tackle on Robert Woods. Nice play there. Now a 3rd and 16 upcoming. See if the Browns can stymie them again here in and near the red zone. Third and 16 now, exactly 13 minutes to play and counting here in the second quarter. Goff in the shotgun. He's got back to pass. Browns rush 4. Miles breaks late, but he's going to dump it off across the middle to Gurley. He's got a lot of work to do, and it's not going to get done. He gets it back to the 20, does Todd Gurley. The Browns defense holds again, courtesy of that holding penalty that pushes him back 10 yards and throws them off schedule. He just dumps it off to Gurley across the middle. Joe Schobert and Money Mitch and Morgan Burnett all there to make the tackle. Browns are going to hold here. Greg Zuerlein coming back out onto the field for his 2nd field goal attempt of the day. If you haven't been on it yet, you need to go check out Nathan Segura's Zoom interview with Jamie Gillen, where he does his like Madden ratings reveal with Gillen. It's just really hilarious because Gillen's just a super funny guy. And Segura's awesome, of course. So highly endorse that if you haven't. I think they dropped it yesterday, maybe day before. Highly endorse you checking that out. Lots of fun. Dwayne, welcome. We're glad that you're here. Morning indeed. Let's go. Rams have had 2 drives that have ended in field goals. Browns had 1 drive that ended in a Baker end zone interception. Womp womp. Here in our Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda sim series of the 2019 season. Why we're looking at Josh Adams' stats while looking at Jermaine Whitehead, who threatened to murder people on Twitter, and of course Christian Kirksey. All right, Baker back to pass now. First down. Oh, I thought he was going to run for a minute. He's going to fire it over the middle. That should have been picked. Yikes. That was dangerous there. Not sure what that one was supposed to be there, Bakes. Also had some success running the ball. Right side, there he is. Beckham, he's got it. First down. Oh, it took a while to develop. Sean, welcome. Go Browns. Good to see you this morning. Ooh, that time Ibukum knew that it was coming and he met Hunt in the backfield. And that play went backwards. Kit will be joining us in a little bit. He had some extended family in town that he was preparing breakfast for, and it is like 7:30 on the West Coast, so you know, he's allowed. Calvin, welcome. Hope the UK is treating you well this morning, my friend. Back to pass, Baker. He's going to go right side. That's DeValve. He's going to get caught maybe 4 or 5 yards. You can see Baker's stat line again. Their first drive ended with an interception in the end zone. But you are not mistaken. He was throwing it for number 83, Ricky Seals-Jones. Left side. He's got it in the gap. What a catch to Jarvis Landry. Really nice laser beam into the seam. Landry got behind his man and caught it and got down before the safety ruined his life. Look at this bullet of a pass, and then whoop, nicely caught there before Weddle could come over to make the tackle. Really nice pass for Baker there. As I was just saying, we heard your advice and we agreed. Demetrius Harris sucks, so we traded him. And so Ricky Seals-Jones is now the second tight end, and of course we still have Seth DeValve. So, like I said, not every single roster move is exactly the ones that Dorsey made. We kept some for scheme that would be different, but that's where we're at. Inside zone, this one's Dontrell Hilliard now. He's going to get about 5, maybe 4 yards. 3rd and 6. Here we go, Browns. Come on, make a smart play. Baker. Back to pass. He's going to go right side. He's got his man. That's a first down. Nice play there. Rashard Higgins. I keep seeing 81 and thinking of Hooper because they switched numbers next year when Hooper shows up. But Rashard Higgins is 81 on that right side. Nice little out cut there in front of his defender. Like Aqib Talib maybe over there on that side who got beat. First down, Browns. They're down inside the 20 now at the 19. Driving again. Second good drive of the game. Let's see if this one can end with points instead of a back of the end zone interception. Bakery's going to go left side. That's Njoku. He's going to get 4. So that tight end drag route, hoping for a chance to turn the corner, but Clay Matthews chases him down out there. 7-step drop for Baker. He's going to fire it left side. Dangerously so, though. Beckham was covered tightly on that side. Marcus Peters was over there. That ball looked a little late coming out from Baker. Maybe a 5-step drop needed instead of a 7 there. Back to pass now, 3rd and 6. Watch out, pressure coming, and he got him, Aaron Donald. Back to the 24. Yikes. Welcome, Padan. And there's Aaron Donald. He is very good at football, by the way, in case you forgot that. And coming one-on-one. He was lined up in the middle that time, and he just beat Drew Forbes, who just opted out yesterday. If you'd missed that news as well, the first Browns have opted out of the season. All right, so Seibert's going to come. He's going to try this 40-yarder here, maybe 41-yarder. Yeah, got to get some points. I agree, Sean. Seibert's kick is up. Seibert's kick is good. So 6-3, Browns with 2 pretty decent drives, both stalling in the red zone. One, a self-inflicted interception. The second, they get a field goal. So Browns have been driving nicely, though. Again, the Rams have a good defense. Talib, Mikel Roby-Coleman, Marcus Peters. This was pre-Marcus Peters. Maybe, Sean, I don't know. Is Larry Warford agile enough to run a zone scheme? Welcome, Michael. Go Browns. I thought Warford was more like a power guy, like a mauler. I think this is, I mean, obviously everybody assumes it's going to be Wyatt Teller's job, but I think actually, is he? Okay, well. If he's a fit, I think we should take him. If not, I think this just made more of a chance for Chris Hubbard to win that job. Again, if you watch that Bill Callahan interview from earlier in the summer, he talked about Chris Hubbard playing some guard and the success he'd had with not very good tackles becoming guards. Or maybe they'll sign somebody. I saw something that Alex Boone from former Vikings said he wanted to come to Cleveland and play for Stefanski. There's a first down there on 3rd and 1. That's Robert Woods up to the 40. 10 for 10 for Goff to start this game. And I agree, Karen, Baker needs to calm down a little bit. I'm fine with that, Sean. I would offer that, and I would take that if I were him. I'm sure they've kicked the tires on him. Again, I trust Andrew Berry a lot. He's a super smart guy, and he's got a really good team around him. So I'm sure they've looked at that. Maybe they haven't made an offer officially yet, but I'm sure they've got a number in mind if they're going to go that route. Oh, sweet move on the right side. Great play by Kirksey in pursuit. Denzel got beat. Bunch formation on the left side. Yeah, I trust him. He knows what he's doing. Back to pass. Across the middle. That's Kupp. He's going to get ripped down right at the first down marker. Now 11 for 11 for Goff. All right, Michael's on board with the Warford idea as well. I just want good players, man. There's Kupp again, wide open in the middle of that zone. 12 for 12 for Jared Goff. He is dealing, and because of that, this game is flying by because he has no incompletions. Yep, you're right. That could help the inside the 5 run game for sure because he can't go to power. Baker having some words with himself on the sideline there. Here we go. Come on, defense. Down to the 39 now, 1st and 10. Goff, he's going to take a 5-step drop. Miles coming, he's hit as he throws, it's pitch, go! Go, go, go! Who is it? I can't tell, it's Money Mitch! 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Browns! Another pick 6 from this Joe Woods defense. This time, Terrence Mitchell gets his. He watched that game last week when they had 3. Mac got 1, Denzel got 1, and Travis Carey got 1. So this time, Terrence Mitchell gets his. This defense is crazy. Let's go. We absolutely needed that 504. Goff had been dealing until that point. Money Mitch says, hey, let me get some of that action, boys. Incredible. That's the... Is that the... I can't remember if we had any in week 1 against the Titans. But that's at least the 4th pick 6, and we haven't even played 3 weeks of football yet. So this Joe Woods opportunistic defense continuing to feast here in 2019. Sorry, Steve Wilkes. This is literally the same players that you had, and they're playing much better. I don't remember who said it yesterday, but yes, the Steve Wilkes high school defensive scheme. All right, 2 minutes and 18 seconds for Goff. He's completed every pass. One of them is to a gentleman in brown and orange at this point. But there he is, 12 of 13 for $135 for the pretty boy from Cal Berkeley. Huge pick there, absolutely needed that here. 3 receivers out. That means Kupp is on the outside. Looks like maybe they moved Woods to the slot. He's in motion there. They're going to go jet sweep right across the middle. That's actually Josh Reynolds. He's going to lose 2 yards. Nice play by Ogunjobi and Olivier Vernon to make that edge extra crispy so that he could not get around the corner of it. You can see Vernon pushed. Oh, did they, Painter? I always forget to watch the bottom. Baltimore lost, huh? I'm glad. Screw those guys. Screw those Ratbirds. I agree, Karen. We need some sacks. We've had 4 or 5 almost every game so far. Remember, Myles Garrett had 5 alone in the first game. Back to pass. They're going to blitz. Across the middle. That's Woods. He's going to get ripped down. Actually, we did have a sack. Taki had one in the first drive, Karen. Back to pass again. He keeps throwing short routes. That one is caught. Looks like he maybe dropped it. They're going no huddle. Still have all 3 timeouts. Yet to cross midfield. Pressure coming. Right side. He's got his man. That's Kupp. I'm not sure why Mac Wilson is one-on-one with Cooper Kupp, and now Mac Wilson injured on the play. Let's see what happens there. Maybe he's just trying to slow the clock down. Nope, he's going to the locker room. Well, shoot. He had been playing well, too. Mac Wilson had. All right, well, you're going to see a little bit more Christian Kirksey now. who actually has a better rating than him, but, you know, we know that Mack Wilson's going to turn out to be good. Miles is coming. He got around him so quickly. Had to check that thing down to Gurley right away. Now the Rams are going to call timeout. Man, Miles beat that right tackle, Haverstein, really, really quickly. Hit Goff as he threw. 2nd and 11 now. Nobody in the backfield. Browns rushing just 3. Ogunjobi hits him as he throws again. Money Mitch, nice tackle on Cooper Kupp. So we're getting to him right as he's throwing the football. Just not a split second earlier, but we are forcing him to make some not the best decisions in terms of checking it down versus pushing the ball down the field. Now a 3rd and 6 for Goff. They're going to try to run it right up the middle. Joe Schobert fills the gap, and now the Browns will call timeout. Let's see if Zuerlein's going to come in to attempt this 51-yarder here. And he is, but the Browns did stop the clock. So they'll have a little under 50 seconds and 1 timeout. Maybe they'll try to do something. Who knows? Zuerlein's kick is up. Zuerlein's kick is true. 10-9 here. Yeah, that was a nice fill by Joe Schobert. He would be a good piece. We had talked about it before. He'd be a good piece for this Joe Woods defense. They just weren't going to give him the money that he wanted and probably deserved. Just this regime, this analytics piece says don't overpay for linebackers. All right, here we go. Kareem Hunts had a pretty nice day. Again, he is in because Chubb got hurt in the first week. So rather than whenever Chubb comes back here in a week or two, we will bench Hunt. We just didn't think it was fair to have both of them out since we forgot to change the injury sliders before the very first game back down to a more normal, which obviously Mack Wilson just got hurt, so they don't go away. They're just a lot less frequent than we were getting. Across the middle, that's Njoku running backwards. That was weird. No huddle here. And they called their 2nd timeout. That was a weird play by Njoku. Kind of caught it and then started running backward. I don't know if he was trying to get to the sideline or what here. 21 seconds now. Just be smart, Bakes. Chris G, welcome. Oh, Tipton! Oh, almost picked. Yikes. As you can see from that stat line, Baker's been pretty mediocre. Rams have been driving the football and then stalling and settling for field goals, and Money Mitch has a pick 6. That's the Browns' touchdown. There goes Hunt right up the middle on that delayed handoff. But that's going to do it for the first half of football here in Cleveland on our Sunday night game in our Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda Sim Series here on Nagy on Sports. What would the 2019 Browns have looked like with Stefanski's scheme and playbook? McLovin, you've changed your name. Which one? Who were you before? I can't tell from your picture. It's really small on my phone, which is where I read the comments from.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
With the score, Browns 10, Rams 9.
Oh, Dwayne. Okay, sweet. Well, welcome Dwayne / McLovin. Marcus Mariota again. Big win over the Jags. Still Nick Foles down there playing quarterback. It's funny to like forget how the 2019 season started. Like, oh, that's right. Yeah, Andy Dalton. Those kinds of things. Nick Foles. Alex Smith for the Redskins. You'll see them tomorrow. They'll be on tomorrow night against the Bears. So look at the Packers over the Broncos, 35-7. So it's a pretty nice run here from Hunt from earlier in the game. This was the play right before the Baker interception in the end zone. There's the pick 6 for Money Mitch. Jumped that route from Cooper Kupp, and he was gone. Nice camera work behind the chain gang there. All right, here we go. Zuerlein kicks this one away. Dontrell Hilliard's going to take it from about the 3. He's going to get ripped down at the 24. better to let that one go over your head and out of the end zone, I guess, to get to the 25. But here we go. Kareem Hunt, 8 for 56. He's been running the football pretty well. I'd like to see them commit to that run just a little bit more. Baker just feels like he hasn't quite settled. He was so good in that week 1 game. Yes, Michael, he threw a pick in the end zone on their first drive. Whoa, Clay Matthews blitzed from the right side, and Kareem Hunt's going to lose 3 yards. It's actually his first interception of the year in the 2019 sim. We've just seen him do it a lot in the other years that we were simming before we went back in time. So yeah, he probably has like 6 or 7 touchdowns and now just 1 interception on the season. 2nd and 13. 5-step drop for Baker. Pressure coming. He's going to swing it out. That's Njoku on the right side. Njoku's going to get 8. Makes it a more manageable 3rd and 5. 2 receivers in the game. Yes, Ricky Seals-Jones did get traded for this week. We made that trade. 3-step drop. He's going to go right side. Turn around. Go. Njoku first down. Wow, what a play. A little run after catch for Njoku. As you can see, 10 for 14 for 95 yards. He's been a lot of checkdowns here today for Baker. Ron, at least, I can't remember if we had any in the Titans game because that was so crazy with all of the passing. But we definitely had 3. We definitely had 3 last week, and we definitely have 1 today. So at least 4, maybe more. Yes, you're right, View. We traded Harris for Seals-Jones straight up. So Seals-Jones is now tight end number 2 behind Njoku. Fan favorite, as we found out last week. Watch out! Hit as he throws. Aaron Donald. Yikes. He is a monster. That one's going to go incomplete harmlessly, luckily, to the turf. Inside zone scheme. Here is Kareem Hunt. He gets tripped up from the backside by Corey Littleton there. Now it's 3rd and 4. Nice little 6-yard. Yeah, they took the trade. Yeah, I mean, Demetrius Harris is rated as a 78, and Jones is only like a 75. So on paper, it was a steal for them. Don't like that little drag route to Higgins. He needed 4. He ran a 3-yard drag route, and he got hurt to boot. So the Browns, unless they go for it here, are going to punt the football away on their first drive of the half. And now Rashard Higgins going to the locker room, so that's not good. 2 injuries, Mack Wilson and Rashard Higgins. Is not a great way to start week 3. Uh-oh. Hesitation and blocked. Gosh, why does that happen? Here comes a scoop and score. Unless Gillen can chase him, he can't. Touchdown Rams. Why does that happen? I don't feel like that's realistic. Is that on the snapper? Is that on the... You're telling me Jamie Gillen doesn't have the awareness that he's not going to double clutch? Like, come on. I hate that play. I mean, it's worked for us a couple of times, but that one can leave Madden, in my opinion. That doesn't feel very realistic. So a scoop and score for the Rams. Wow, indeed. What are his hands? I don't think there is like a hands rating, like a catch rating, you mean? Right up the middle, they're not going to get it. 15-10 now. I mean, I can check. I don't know what his hands, like his catching rating. There isn't a specific category for hands, but there is one for catching. Okay, I'll check catching. I don't know. I can't imagine that that's what it is. I don't know. Who knows? Yep, that sucks for sure. All right, well, 15-10. Browns are going to get the football right back there on the plus side, I suppose. Oh, broken tackle for Hilliard, and then he's going to get knocked down, but all the way up to the 35.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
There for Dontrell Hilliard. All right, Baker back out on the field. Browns down again. 10-15, just like you thought it would be. Again, this game ended 20-13 in the real life week 3. There's a little inside zone for Hunt. He makes a man miss. He's going to get tackled for a nice 4-yard run on first down. Not sure what's wrong with continuing to try to pound the rock here against this defense. I would keep running right at Aaron Donald if it were me. Here it is again, right up the middle, first down. Kareem Hunts, he's going to get pushed down by Aaron Donald, but not before the first down happens. Yep, I agree, Ron. We need some TDs. They were so, nothing really changed from that first week other than they had some more time because I forgot to turn on the accelerated play clock thing. So there was just more possessions, but God, I mean, Baker had over 500 yards and 5 TDs in that first game. Hey, morning, kid. There's Josh Adams up the middle. His second carry now, 3rd and 7. Back to pass. Baker. Oh, nice chip block there. Right side. He's got it. First down, Browns. What a catch. David Njoku. What a catch on that right sideline on a 3rd and long. And what a really nice cut block by Dontrell Hilliard to take out Aaron Donald. Holy moly. Nice throw and catch there. Kid, it's been a weird game. First of all, after the first Rams drive, my internet stopped, so that's why this one is called part 2, because the stream just stopped for some reason. Oh yeah, and Dwayne is now McLevin. And Browns had good drives, but have stalled. Baker threw an end zone interception, trying to throw for Seals Jones. And then the only Browns touchdown is a pick 6. There's Beckham. Come on. Down to the 2. The only Browns touchdown is Money Mitch on a pick 6 for our 4th of the year. And then the only Rams touchdown on the last drive, you just missed it, was one of those Jamie Gillen hesitation snaps where he gets it blocked and then they run it back. So yeah, it's been a weird game. Special teams and defensive touchdowns only. All right, here we go. Come on now. 1st and goal. Be smart here, Browns. Going to pitch it right side. He's got the angle. Touchdown, Josh Adams. Touchdown, Browns. Got it there. First offensive touchdown of the game. Didn't really pound it, but they actually ran it at least. Yep, hopefully we'll change it here for sure. He got in untouched. Taylor Rapp, the safety, just a little bit late getting over there. Josh Adams, who we picked up in free agency week 1 to be the power back replacement for Nick Chubb, should Nick Chubb get hurt. And then, of course, in week 1, Nick Chubb got hurt, which is why Kareem Hunt is still playing. Browns are going to go for 2 here. Spread them out. Nope, inside zone into a whole bunch of people, but he breaks the tackle. How did he get that? That was crazy. Nice broken tackles for Kareem Hunt. Holy, he looked like Nick Chubb there. That was nuts. He was dead to rights. What a run by Kareem Hunt. Holy moly. I thought that was a horrible time to run the football. Yeesh. That was nuts. Good run for Kareem Hunt. No, Christy, I'm pretty sure that the schedule is right. There's the Jets on Monday night in week 2, and then this Sunday night game, and then week 4 is Baltimore, where we destroyed them. Yeah, I would say the schedule should be correct. I know that's a long time ago. All right, there's Gurley right up the middle. Knocked down Morgan Burnett. Yeah, for sure, View. We hope that that's truly the case, too, with Woods' kind of 4-3 cover 3. Across the middle, he's got his man. There's Higbee. Hopefully that's the real thing. Look at that. Goff, 18 for 19 still. He's completed every pass. One of them just went for a touchdown to Money Mitch the other way. Back to pass. Right side, Higbee. He's going to step out of bounds after 2. Kit, the other thing I found interesting is that the out-of-the-box ratings thought that Todd Gurley was going to be incredible and didn't know that he had a degenerative knee or was not very good at running the football anymore. So he's actually a 97, and he's made some pretty crazy plays catching the ball and running the ball because the game thought he was going to be like a 97 and an X factor. It's got to be the best running back in the game, I would guess. Ooh, ripped down right at the line. Are they going to give him the yardage for the first down? They are not. Myles Garrett with a right hand just ripped Darrell Henderson to the ground. What a tackle. Look at this play. Just rips him down. I guess he had both hands up around his head, but we'll take it. Huge stop on run defense there. Yep, absolutely. Yes, he was mega underwhelming in the season and mega hyped before the season, but Madden bought into that hype. There's Johnny Hekker, best putter in the game. And he puts that thing out at the 5. Browns are going to get the football back, but the first punt of the game for the Rams there as they had a nice stop. Another look at Hunt's numbers, 13 of 85. He's been good. Let's keep running the football at him again. I think keep running at Aaron Donald was the best way to neutralize Aaron Donald. Bunch formation. Ace there. Back to pass. He's going to flick it right side. He's got his man. That's Njoku again. He ends up turning the corner. He's going to get 9. Nice run after the catch, Njoku. He's had a good day, David Njoku. Now I think that's 5 catches for him. 2nd and 1. Inside zone. There's Hunt. He's got the first down. He's going to go right behind Joel Bitonio, and he's going to push his way up for a first down to the 23. Taylor Rapp, safety, making the tackle there. Nice blocking there. You can see Bitonio all the way down to the next level. Remember Kit's zone blocking scheme videos that those offensive linemen trying to get down the field as quick as they can to the next level. And that time you saw Bitonio, a nice example of it, down blocking safeties 10 yards down the field. Left side, they're going to go again. Hunt, he's got a first down again. He's going to run over a man, 2 on the way to a first down, and he's over 100 yards now. That one was close, Ron. I sense it too. 100 yards now on just 15 carries for Kareem Hunt. He has been solid here in this football game here, still in the 3rd quarter. And even behind this much maligned line with Greg Williams and Chris Hubbard as your tackles, takes 2 defenders to bring him down. Again, over there dealing with some hemorrhoids or something, Jared Goff. Turn around, run it again. This one's going to be Josh Adams. He's going to go right side. He's going to try to make a man miss and juke back inside. That's Johnny Johnson, the 3rd. 2nd and 3, now 7-yard run. Inside handoff again. This time they're going to rip him down. Aaron Donald beat his man. That's Dontrell Hilliard who actually loses the yard there. Aaron Donald, very good at football. Madden agrees. He's a 99 rated player. I agree. Let's get a little breathing room for sure, Ron. J.C. Treader tried his best, but that's a one-on-one matchup when you're facing sideways that Treader is not going to win very often. 3rd and 4 here. Clock running down to 1:20 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. This game's been going fast without all these incompletions from Goff. Watch out! 2nd. Oh, he broke it! And then he didn't. Thought we were going to have the old break the sack from Baker. But he's going to get sacked, and they go backwards. So Aaron Donald, and then he actually broke free, and then Forbes got there, but not quite quick enough to keep that right end from getting to the other side. Look at this play. Oh, it's Clay Matthews, and he just pulled him down. Looks like he touched him in a bad spot. Touched him in a bathing suit area. Come on, Clay. He's got a wife, man. Gillen's going to punt this one away. That was going to bounce at the 1 into the end zone. So flipping the field there.
Here we go. Here we go.
I agree, Michael. Having both of them all season is just yet another luxury that this offense gets to have. All right. So flipping the field, wasting a little time. He hasn't moved like that in 40 years. That's probably very true. Jet sweep action. That's Robert Woods, and Demarius Randall says, sit down, Robert. TFL, Demarius Randall right there. Nice play. Robert Woods didn't have please trade for Cox. Welcome, Jay. Glad you made it. Demarion, it's not that kind of sim. This one we're trying to recreate their season. So unless John Dorsey somehow traded for him and I missed it, maybe that's who they'll want when we try to trade Gennard Avery to the Eagles. We'll trade for Fletcher Cox.
Check it out tonight. 180. Single.
Browns are rushing just 3. So some time, but he's breaking late down the middle. Come on, get him. Now he's going to check it down. Actually just throw it away. So his first actual incompletion. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Steady Eddie, field goals, and then they tried to go for 2 after their scoop and score off the punt block. Other than that, it's just been Greg Zuerlein. Welcome, Mark. Yep, sorry, just happened to have the time in the schedule. May do another one this afternoon. We'll have to see how the day unfolds. It's been a wacky game. Another pick 6 for the Browns. A blocked punt, scoop and score for the Rams. It's been their only offensive touchdown. Baker has an interception in the end zone. My internet stopped working after the first drive, so that's why this one's called part 2. I may just delete the first one and then put a comment in the video like, hey, the first drive was this, and then it crapped out, so you missed the intro and an opening drive. Do 2 today, I'm off. We'll see. I'll see if I can knock it out. Be after a nice lunch. That's going to check at the 10, and then the 4. Man, Johnny Hecker, very good at punting the football, flips the field back. The Browns are going to get it at the 4. Yes, they did. For something like that, like again, we probably won't trade Gennard Avery. We did trade for Ricky Seals-Jones. Like, we're not going to try to go exactly move for move that Dorsey did, but we're not going to do any crazy moves like trading Beckham for Fletcher Cox or something like that. I just trying to recreate reality and what could have been, and then we'll secretly send all of these to Jimmy and D Haslam and be like, you done screwed it up. Look how good you could have been if you'd hired Stefanski just 1 year earlier. Nice run again for Kareem Hunt. He's been running well today. Right up the middle again. He's going to get near another first down. Oh, that's actually Dontrell Hilliard. I'm sorry. 25, not 27. Nice run for Dontrell Hilliard. Inside zone, he's got just the first down, Hunt, and he's going to get knocked down. He's at 120 yards on 17 carries as the Browns are slowing this one down. I don't know, McLovin. We should. Is he like Jimmy at clevelandbrowns.com? Just forward him the link. Check this out and see what you could have had and what you can have moving forward. You think he would sign up for a Super Bowl loss, a wild card loss, and the Super Bowl win in 20, 21, and 22? I think he would. Yeah, I would say J.W. Johnson is the one that appears to be more active, like on Twitter, actually like responding to fans and stuff like that. We may have better luck with him, which is what Jimmy's son-in-law, I think. Well, O-line dominating until then. Baker forced to throw that one early in the clutches of Aaron Donald and or Michael Brockers. Larson, welcome to the stream, my friend. The Browns have been pretty good. Son-in-law, that's what I thought. Jamie Gillen going to punt this one again. It's kind of turned into a battle of Gillen versus Hecker. Who can give the other team worse field position? Advantage Hecker, but that one's going to go down to the 11, and Cup takes it and steps out of bounds. That was a terrible way to end a drive. On 4th and inches, man, just why not pound the ball up the middle? QB sneak. The QB sneak out of the goal line formation. Welcome, Marlowe. The QB sneak can easily get inches. All right, back to pass now, Goff. He's been more, he's going to go deep down the right side. No! That's a bad call. I hate that call. They were on the 11, and he's going to get a 51-yard gain on that. That's BS. I hate that. Hate that. They need to change that rule. Dear NFL, please change that rule. There's no way that Jared Goff should get 51 yards on that play because of some light contact at the end on an uncatchable pass. That's ridiculous. I hate that call. That should be 15 yards max. 51 yards. That completely changes the game. Yeah, you're right, Jay. I don't think in our 3 to 4 years now of simulated football games, this is game number 59, I think. 58 or 59. I think maybe getting game number 59 for us here in our Nagy on Sports Sims. We've simmed 59 games. But they've never run the actual QB sneak out of that goal line formation. They're going to set up the screen left side. Henderson's got it. He's got the first down to the 20, down to the 10, down to the 5. He's going to be knocked out of bounds at the 4. Nice time to run a screen there. Oh, they're huge. They're huge momentum changers. I just don't like it. I don't know. That's not fair. It's not football. All it does is encourage teams to go up deep, and you teach your receivers how to look like they're getting mugged. And it gives the refs way too much power to be like, you know what, let's give the Rams 50 yards here. There you go, Rams, 50 yards. Ugh, frustrated by that for sure. All right, Goff back to pass. Pressure coming late, but he's going to check it out and then immediately tackle down. It's Kirksey on that right sideline in front of the Browns. Good tackle there in the middle. Dinosaur, I'm with you. I agree that there was. I absolutely agree that there was interference. I just don't like the fact that the NFL gives you 51 yards for that. I think it should be 15. It still gets you a first down. It's still, you know what I mean? Like, but 51 yards. There should be some sort of cap on it. Otherwise, just run glorified Hail Marys on every play and get your yardage. So the Browns are going to stall them again. (18-18). Zerline with his 4th field goal of the game as the Browns continue to be stout when they get into the red zone. That was a really good tackle by Ward. I agree, Larson. Again, Phil Nagy on Sports here, bringing you live original commentary of our simmed Brown seasons. This is our Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda series, the 2019 season. The almost exact same roster, just with Kevin Stefanski and his scheme and his playbook, Joe Woods, his scheme and his playbook, instead of some guy named Kitchens. Yeah, I agree, Sean. I think Beckham maybe has 2 catches. Landry just has that one. He had that long route down the seam. We just haven't really seen him much. It's been a lot of checkdowns across the middle. There he is. Nope, that's Njoku again, right side. Njoku's had a good day. I say it's mostly been kind of checkdowns. I say Njoku's, I think, maybe got 6 catches now. We'll see here in a second. 8 catches. Oh, my gosh. 8 catches for Njoku, but still less than 10 yards per catch. Yeah, the turnover margin has been good. I hope that that's something that we'll really see from Joe Woods' defense too. It's an opportunistic turnover machine. Again, anytime you got pressure, that's going to happen. They're going to boot to the left off the play action. He's going to go to the right side. That's Njoku again. Hey, that looked like the exact play that Kit used in the play action a breakdown video, didn't it? He handed off and then booted to the left, and he had the level concept. Look, there's the first tight end, there's the second tight end, there's the post from Landry at the top of the screen, and if we had a all 22 camera, we would have seen Beckham streaking down the right side on a little out and go, right, Kit? That looked like the exact play, didn't it? That was it. Nice. And it worked. He made the right read. That was his first read, as we know, and he made the right read. Across the middle, he's got it. Good catch there, and the knockdown. That's Jalen Strong in the football game now. Again, Jalen Strong. Marlo, I'd say there's a good chance we'll do another one after lunch here. I'll have to check and see what the rest of the day's schedule looks like, but finish this one up, and then maybe early afternoon we will probably knock out another one. I would say it's probably about 70-30 that another one is going to happen today. Just make sure you hit that bell, get all those notifications, and make sure your phone or whatever you're using actually allows YouTube to send you the push things, and you'll be good to go. 4 minutes now left in the game. They have definitely salted this one away. No! You got to be kidding me. Catch him. What is happening? I was literally just saying how well this was going for the Browns. And then Aaron Donald gets his third sack of the game, rips that one out. Oh, gosh. Ridiculous. Nope, that's not Clay. That's Brent Hager, the other middle linebacker. But Aaron Donald just destroyed him. Oh, that ball's out, too. No chance of a Bruce review there. Aaron Donald, yike. I don't think so, Marlo. I think that one came out. That's brutal. Not even going to review it. Browns' third turnover of the game, 2 of them leading directly to touchdowns. In fact, the only two Rams touchdowns today, a blocked punt for a touchdown, and now a strip sack and scoop and score for a touchdown. What is happening? 3:48. Down 7. Can't be so conservative now. It's Travis Carey back returning kicks. Why not? Probably because Dontrell Hilliard was gassed from trying to chase down that linebacker. All right, here we go. Got our work cut out for us again in week 3 in real life. This game ended 20-13. Browns have, for the most part, been really dominating the football game. They just having these dumb turnovers that are turning directly into points. Right side, there's Seals-Jones. He's up near the 50 to the 49. Ricky Seals-Jones. Yeah, we got to get some points here. Got to get a touchdown here. Nice little route there, combination with Jalen Strong going from right to left. You can see 15 Jalen Strong. Yep, hopefully we will see the difference between last year and this year with this comeback drive right here. Baker now back in the shotgun. Plenty of time from the 49. He's back to pass. Forbes getting manhandled. He's going to check it down to Josh Adams. He actually drops the football, which actually I think I'm okay with because it stops the clock. Marlo, we don't have Jack Conklin yet. This is back in 2019, so we do not have Jack Conklin. So Batonio is in his normal left guard spot, and Chris Hubbard is the right tackle. Greg Robinson's the left tackle. 3rd and 7. Baker back to pass. Line holds up. He's going to check it down to Josh Adams. He's got the first down, and he's got a little bit more. Josh Adams down to the 27. Let's go, Browns. Huge play there. Nice check down. And actually, Marlo, as we saw in week 1, when Myles Garrett had 5 sacks against Jack Conklin, that he wasn't any better in 2019 against an elite pass rusher. But yes, that's actually a very good point. We could look and see what Hubbard's rating at guard is, and maybe move Batonio to left tackle or right tackle. I mean, again, Aaron Donald's a 99 rating. Like, whoever you put across from him is going to get beat up a lot. Just right now, he's across from Batonio, so we'll see if it's what's going on. Right side, that's a nice stretch by Njoku. Get out of bounds. He does. At the 20-yard line exactly, David Njoku. You're right, Ron. I'm still not sure. I'm still not exactly sure where Beckham and Landry are. You're right, we're getting a bunch of catches for Njoku and Josh Adams on third down, Jalen Strong, Ricky Seals-Jones, like all nice players, but where are the big dogs? Let's go. This is like a goal line fade. Let's work right here. Baker with time. He's going to zip it across. There's Seals-Jones again. He's inside the 10. Hold on to that football, Ricky. Plenty of time here. No rush. No rush. They do have good corners. You are right, Sean. They do have good. Talib is good. Watch out. Throw it. Stupidly taken sack there. Greg Gaines going to take him down. Still no timeout called. 5-step drop for Baker. He's going to zip it left side. That's caught. Turns upfield. He steps out of bounds. That's Ricky Seals-Jones. Oh, they say he didn't step out of bounds. Why aren't they calling their timeouts? Third and goal from the 5. Baker! That was predictable. 3.5 sacks now for Donald. They still aren't calling timeout. What are you doing? Dropped. What the hell was that? Chill out, dudes. Just call timeout and call a good play. You can't take him home with you. That was the stupidest end-of-game thing I've ever seen. Let's throw a 6-yard slant on 3rd and 13. That was brutal. Well, yeah, maddening for sure there, McLovin. Gosh, that sucked. What the heck was that? And there's the game. Gurley gets a first down run. Oh, now you're gonna call a timeout, huh? Good thing you saved all 3 of them. Stupid. That was dumb. That felt like Freddie. Makes no sense. Yeah, now go ahead and call timeout. Gosh, well, at the end of 3 weeks in 2019, the Browns were 1-2. At the end of our sim, week 3, they are going to be 2-1. But this one feels like they absolutely gave it away. Scoop and score for a touchdown, block punt for a touchdown, and then just absolutely. I mean, we told them the plays to run. We can't make him use his timeouts on offense. Madness hinted towards the LA teams. You're right. They love the Chargers in our sims too, but that was mostly Justin Herbert, who doesn't exist in the game yet. So, well, all right. Wasn't exactly the way we drew it up, but Browns are 2-1. Going into a huge Week 4 matchup with the Ravens. Yeah, we have. I mean, we've tried every way we could to engineer it's just. I mean, Madden is notoriously bad at end of half, end of game situations. You're right. I think they probably did honor Clay Matthews. I'm pretty sure this was the game where they offered Clay Matthews, actually, because he was there to watch his boy play. All right, well, not the way we wanted it to happen for sure. Wendell, let's say if I do, I would say look for like a between a 12:30 and 1:30 start time if we do another one. I would say it's probably about a 70% chance. Oh, McLovin, you were in the stands for this one. It was pretty heartbreaking that day too, wasn't it, if I recall? We felt like we were in it the whole time, and then a couple of late Cooper Kupp touchdown passes. Good day for Hunt. Looking to Njoku, but yeah, where's Beckham at? 2 for 25, Landry 1 for 24. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable. Morgan Burnett, leading tackler, 1 sack today for Taki. That was in that first drive. Terrence Mitchell again had the pick 6 as well. Seibert was 1 for 1 for 41. Gillen, not his best today, punting, 39.6 average. That's right, you're right. He ran that draw play late. Brownie Elf, we're just about finished. I'm sorry you missed it. We'll do another one later today, most likely. It's all good. It's okay, man. There's no judgment here. There he is, Fletcher Cox. We know he's pretty good at this game, don't we? All right, well, feels like we got a little bit maddened in that one, but it is what it is. We will continue to adjust. Again, we are 2-1 now. Real Browns were 1-2, so we're already doing better, which was kind of the goal, to see if we could do better. And so far we are, but unfortunate though it may seem. So appreciate it. Thank you to all my subscribers. Again, sorry about the little internet glitch at the beginning. I'll put that in the comments of this video so that people aren't confused why they're missing the first drive of the Rams that ended in a field goal from Zerline. So it's been a lot of fun, and Browns aren't going to pull this one out. 2-1 to start the young season here in 2019, our Coulda, Woulda, Shoulda series. Phil Nagy here for Nagy on Sports, signing off by saying, Go Browns!